ain't trying to fuck all of this shit off. If I bang on every nigga that crosses me, offends me, steals from me, then I'ma end up just like every other nigga we know in this game, dead or in jail. So you be willing to jeopardize all of this to be like everyone else?
I'd never be like everyone else, because I'm not. That's what the fuck you missing.
So what the fuck would you do?
What up, y'all?
Turn me up,
Me
turn
again.
me up.
So, I was telling y'all a story earlier about when the dogs were chasing me and my boys. So, we've always had things go wrong like that with it. I'm going to share with you guys a story that two people can attest to. One guy's name is Ricky, the guy's name is Dominic. Two of my best friends. So, this is for the youngsters too. This is why you should never ditch school. So, we were going to school one day, and at Oceanside High, it isn't like how it is now, where if you have like a free period, you can go chill out at the pizza parlor. So, what we did was we would just ditch first period. But we wouldn't even go to that motherfucker. So, when we would go, we lived on Camp Pendleton, so we had to walk all the way to Oceanside. That was far as fuck. It was a good, like, 9 miles. Because we had to go go through the school. Sometimes school would be in session, because there's a school at the bottom of the hill we can go through. It's called San Rafael. That's where I went to elementary school. So what we would do is we'd go through there and hope to God we didn't get caught up by the teachers in there. So we would go, and we'd be walking down, and we'd have to go to this underpass. If you look at my boy's video, my homeboy Major Damage, look up Evil Minded, break it down. There's a scene where we shot at an underpass. That's the underpass I'm talking about. We would go under that underpass and have to cross the bridge, the San Luis Rey Bridge. So we crossed the bridge and bailed down Hill Street. Back in the days, it was called Hill Street. It was not called Pacific Coast Highway. So we'd go down Hill Street, and we'd always have to avoid the cops, because then, you know how like nowadays they have cops at every single school. Here, at least here in San Diego or in California, they do. So we would have to avoid them, because they'd always look for us, the ditchers, the people that were ditching school. So we would go, do our thing. If we see the police, we'd run. So we would go. The path that we would have to take is we would have to go under the underpass, go down to the harbor, go along the beach, and then walk up the side street. I forget what the hell the street was called, but not Mission, because Mission was a two-way then. But it was the side street that went straight up to Oceanside High. And we go that way because there was the ditch gate that was right there. We'd have to climb over the ditch gate, and then to get in, over by the ceramics, over by where ceramics and art was. Up, we went down by the beach, and we'd come up that one fucking street by Tremont. We'd come up that way because we wanted to go to the Circle K over by the movie theater. So we went up that way and went to Circle K, and I went in there and I bought a big gulp. So I forgot what the hell Dominic he got. Ricky got something else. And Richmond was with us too. I don't think he got shit though. But so we walked down to where the library is. They had just built the library. They don't know where the Civic Center is in the center of Oceanside, downtown Oceanside. They just built that thing, and when you walk into it, there is parking garages. There's parking garages in there. So we had turned that corner over where the old YMCA used to be. We turned that corner right there. And as we were crossing the street, a truant cop came out of nowhere. So he was like, "Hey, what are you guys doing out of school?" So of course we take the fuck off. So we're running. We ran into the parking garage. So we run into the parking garage, and the parking garage was at street level. Okay? We went in there thinking that he wasn't going to think that we ran in there, into the parking garage. So my boy Richmond, he's the fastest. I'm like the slowest one. So he ran up ahead of us, and he went around the corner. We're inside of the parking garage now, right? So my boy Richmond runs around the corner. Dominic is right behind him because Dominic's the second fastest one, right? Ricky is in front of me, and he turns around and was like, "Come on, cuz, hurry up, let's go." And I had my big gulp in my hand, and I was like, I ain't gonna make it. I think I'm just gonna hide. But there's no cars inside of the parking garage. So I was like, just go. So they take the fuck off, but it's all open, so I can see them running. I can see them running down that like bridge of the this wing of the parking garage. I can see them walking. I can see them running that way. So I look and I see the cops start to turn into the parking garage. So I was like, oh shit, I need to get out of Dodge. I need to hide somewhere. So I look and I see there's a wall. There's a wall and there's a tree right there. And I was like, I'm just gonna hide behind this wall. So I have my big gulp in my hand and I'm running, hauling ass towards this wall. And I hit it, woof! But when I looked down, there was nothing there but 2 floors. There's no ground there or anything. I looked down, I had my big gulp in my hand and fell 2 stories. 2 stories into some ice plants. Luckily, the ice plants is what broke my fall. The ice plants were at a slant, so when I hit the ice plants, I slid down the ice plants like. Then Ricky and Dominic, they seen me go over the side. Richmond was gone. He was already out of the parking garage. He was gone. He was over by the church across the street. So they looked over the side and they seen me sliding down the ice plants like. And when I got to the bottom, I looked back up and they were 2 floors up. And I still had my big gulp in my hand. Didn't waste a drop. Not one drop. Swear to God, go ask Dominic, go ask Ricky. That is an absolute true story. I fell 2 stories and slid down some ice plants.
I'm married to the streets, fuck a prenup. Hey, little nigga, roll a weed up. Drink in my cup, we about to get G'd up. Long Beach on my right side, CPT on my left side. I got Watts in this bitch, B-Dogs from the Jets still screaming out West Side. Long Beach on my right side, CPT on the left side. I got Watts in this bitch, Tiny Lokes from the 3rd and they screaming out East Side. Bitch niggas still bang on them. 50 cal shots, let it rain on them. And if a square ass nigga try to get up in my circle, we gon' have to put them things on them. Bitch niggas still bang on them. 50 cal shots, let it rain on them. And if a square ass nigga try to get up in my circle, we gon' have to put them things on them. Still fuck cuz ain't no